Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius, and welcome to your 2026 reading, where we're going to take a look at what are the major themes and events for the year. I've already done a pre-shuffle, and I like what I see. Your year is going to be about reaching for something greater. You've got this card, Ascension Tension. So you're reaching higher. I feel like maybe 2025, you had some ideas brewing, but you didn't have either the energy or the opportunity to pursue what you're going after in 2026. You have some important messages to share with the world. That's why you've got this card here, Tell the Truth and Share Your Gift. Okay, we've got No More Hiding. So I feel like you're ready to come out with these important messages that you have. There's something here about teaching and learning. So maybe you've been learning in the background and now you feel more confident with what you've been researching, with what you've been studying, and now you want to teach other people. And it's interesting that there's a cup of coffee in this card. I feel like you're re-energized in 2026, and I was actually smelling coffee while doing the shuffling. So I don't know what the significance of coffee is. I guess, yeah, you're reinvigorated, you've got more energy, and I feel like you're going after some kind of passion this year. We've got fast changes. So you'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly. Your work is changing dramatically in a short period of time. Your advice is to go with the flow. It's come out twice. The universe is sending you help, so you're being asked to tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life that you really want to have. I feel like there's no accident that you've got animals sending you messages. You've got two cards about nature inspiring you. So look at these two cards, nature. So it's talking about the need to immerse yourself in nature, maybe go on a nature walk. That's where you'll be able to tap into your creative ideas. And this card says, sometimes all you need is to go outside, breathe the fresh air to remember who you are and where you want to be. So you're on some kind of a mission, some kind of a quest in 2026. And the advice is to be bold, and mighty forces will aid you. Take action, because good luck favors the brave. Okay, so yeah, you've got what risks can I take today? We've got new beginnings opening up, new opportunities opening up for you. And it is going to require courage. So you've got bloodstone. You might want to wear bloodstone as a bit of a talisman. Bloodstone is beneficial for healing blood disorders, but it's also known as a warrior crystal because it was used during times of combat to stop the loss of blood and heal wounds. But it also promotes courage and the ability to overcome adversity. Okay. So you have all the tools that you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort. And you're going to need to take risks. You've got what risks can I take today? Be not mistaken. You'll have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible towards your dreams. Okay? Make a decision and just do it. No more thinking, only doing. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Then take one step in that direction. You've got, to where does my soul want to travel? So obviously it's a year of movement, but if you seek out new surroundings, new environments, and as I said earlier, go out in nature, it's going to stimulate your ideas. Maybe that's why I'm smelling coffee and why I'm seeing coffee, because coffee is a stimulant. But this card says, when you travel, you grow. You will open up your little world to more adventure, more thrills, more patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our hearts and minds expand and our desires are satisfied when we travel. So where is your soul calling you to visit? Pick a location on your desired list. choose a date when you'll get there and start planning. So it's really time to get back out into the world if you've been in a bit of hibernation lately. That's what I'm being shown. Okay, so let's have a look at what the tarot cards have for you. Let me just clear some space. Angels and Spirit, please show me what are the major themes and events for Sagittarius in 2026. What can Sagittarius expect in 2026, please, Spirit? Yeah, see, we've got the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're building, maybe some of you are building a new business. There's a project, a creative project that you're going to be really focused on. It could be a team effort for some of you. Angels and Spirit, please show me what are the major themes for Sagittarius in 2026. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. This is a card of over time, you know, harvesting something. Seven of Pentacles is about plowing a field. So you'll be waiting for your goal to come to fruition, and it is going to take some time and effort. I feel like the Ten of Swords is talking about you leaving maybe a job. There's a difficult ending, but immediately after you have the Page of Wands, it's going to enable you to embark on a new creative venture, something that makes you really enthusiastic and excited. The Page of Wands is consumed with a new creative idea, okay? And you've got Justice. I feel like it's this Ten of Swords difficult ending is almost Spirit's way of pushing you in this new direction and tipping the scales back into balance. And I do feel like if you were unfairly treated or backstabbed or betrayed in any way, there is a sense of karmic justice. So you won't need to worry about an unfair outcome. I feel like Spirit has your back and justice will be served, okay? You do have the Lovers here, but I'm getting this could be a business partnership for many of you. Yeah, you are extricating yourself from a situation that was less than ideal. We have the Devil. So maybe it was a job that you felt like you couldn't leave because you had no alternative. It was your only income. You know what I mean? The Devil is about something that had you a bit trapped. And I feel like you are leaving that behind with the Eight of Cups. You are being shown other possibilities with the Seven of Cups. Okay, Seven of Cups is options and choices. But the Knight of Pentacles is here in the reverse because you need to kind of think up a strategy, have a plan, and just start putting it into action. The Knight of Pentacles is saying, if you fail to plan, plan to fail. I actually feel like you have a lot of cards indicating success. However, you have to have a plan, is what I'm being shown, okay? So, yeah. Let's have a look at some advice cards. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the advice for Sagittarius What does Sagittarius need to know regarding 2026, the major themes and events of 2026? What is the guidance, please? Major themes and events for 2026 for Sagittarius, please. Right, one more. Yes. So this is a reflection of the Ten of Swords followed by the Page of Wands. There's a pathway that can shift your devastation into a palpable experience of being protected and guided through a difficulty. Also the Justice card, okay? So although you may be in circumstances you'd prefer not to be in, they will give way to a more favorable situation and you will benefit from what is transpiring, okay? Now, I want you to stop focusing on what could go wrong, because this card says if you tell yourself something long enough, you'll believe it. So they're wanting you to take the time to question why you do what you do. This is the devil. Why did you allow yourself to get stuck or trapped in a situation? Take the time to question why you do what you do. Otherwise, you can become convinced that you can't do anything else. I definitely feel like Spirit had to kind of intervene and force an ending, so Ten of Swords, in order to push you in a new direction, okay? So I don't want you to get caught up in the drama of disappointment. The next card says, when an opportunity passes you by, celebrate, because it's a chance to appreciate clarity in whatever isn't aligned with you, okay? So I feel like somewhere along the way you got confused about your mission, your goal, and your purpose. So this is a chance to reevaluate your life purpose, what you are here to accomplish. Okay? And it's not a time to sit back and wait for opportunities to come to you, because the next card says change is not in the hands of anyone else in this situation. You can't wait for others to do something in order to get to where you want to be. You need to make choices no matter how difficult. And that's why we saw cards like the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Lovers. You need to make conscious choices to get to where you want to go and take the necessary action. Okay? Don't allow yourself to brood or replay events that are triggering. So this could be, when you were treated unfairly, or, something that came to an abrupt ending, or someone betraying you. See it as a necessary circumstance to reach for something greater, okay? Yes, let your emotions have their moment. There's no use denying the anger. Feel them fully, but without attachment or holding on. Allow them to move through you, and then they will resolve themselves, okay? Yes, so trust that you're being carried into your next phase of life. When life seems to be drained of all purpose, it's time to create a new season to inspire. And that's why you're being encouraged to expand your horizons, go and travel to new places, get amongst nature, so that you can, embrace this new season to inspire, right? Access your divine gift of imagination and use it to attract new opportunities. Change will bring great satisfaction for you. So this is a year to embrace new experiences, new opportunities. Wear more red. It's the color of life, passion and vibrancy, and red is a promise that a rising up is soon to come. So it's not a time to give in to fatigue, okay? Yeah, you've reached a new chapter. Have gratitude for all that's past and what is yet to unfold. It's time to find what brings you joy and start living it, and that's when you'll have fulfilled your purpose. Feeling frustration, feeling hard done by, feeling self-pity, even feeling anger, it's not going to get to what you want. So as I said to you earlier, let those negative emotions pass through. Don't, hold on to them for too long. That's what this card is saying. Think about whether the way you feel, is it getting you what you want? If you don't like where you are, then take control and change what you can. Imagine what you would like to see in your world and then take small, steady steps. So that's really the theme of this reading. Okay, so let's see what the spirit messages have for you. You're doing your best and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good and focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. You've got confirmation that Spirit is hearing your prayers, okay? They are guiding you, ensuring that your wishes finally come to fruition. Be patient because everything will come together for you. And they're saying where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. So obviously you find yourself in difficult circumstances, but they're there to propel you into something better, okay? Take each day as it comes and for what it is. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this, okay? Yeah, you definitely have mighty forces aiding you, which is what this card says, okay? All right, let's finish your reading with, I want to go another oracle message. Let's see what the Dream Song Oracle has for you. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the Sagittarius guidance for 2026? What is the message they most need to hear? Bear the truth. Let's have a look. Interesting that hares, rabbits are quite significant here, which they're a symbol for fertility and opportunities coming towards you. So, what number was it? 17. It says, in one creation story, Eve ate fruit from the tree of knowledge. Knowledge and its cousin experience is where you gather your wisdom and learn your truth. Your truth is your superpower. When used consciously, diligently, if you're willing to be transparent with it, your truth can lift you from mind prison and deliver you into your own Garden of Eden. Speak your truth, even if the words cut as they escape your throat. They have the power to kill what needs to die, to shape what needs to change, and to separate that which is healthy from that which has become detrimental. Now is the time to bear your truth. Trust that it will attract what aligns with you, repelling what no longer belongs. Now that really does resonate with the rest of your reading, Sagittarius, because, from the beginning of the reading, we saw that you have an important message to share with the world. And it could, be a part of the creative project that you want to give birth to. So I hope this reading was helpful, Saggy. Do leave me feedback in the comment section and I'll see you again soon. Bye.